Hello, my name is Paul Farmer and I'm the Labour candidate for Camborne, Redruth and Hale. I've been in Cornwall for more than 35 years now. I came down here as a young man to study boat building at Falmouth Tech and I love the place. Although I wasn't born in Cornwall, I produced 3 Cornishmen, 3 sons, all of them born in Treliske. In the year 2000, I was made a bard of Gorsedd Cerno. I also speak Cornish, the Cornish language, Canuic. My bardic name is Scrifa Antilla, which means writer of the place, because I wrote about Cornish miners and Cornish culture and Cornish history. I've fully embraced life in Cornwall. It's really, really important to me. I've always found that if you work hard for Cornwall, then the Cornish people will accept you. I was selected 2 years ago because this constituency is a key marginal. There's only 1,500 votes between us, Labour and the Conservatives. I've spent those 2 years in the constituency talking to people, finding out about people's lives and their problems above all, because we need to restore Cornwall's industry, Cornwall's work, decent jobs here, a decent way of life that actually pay people enough money to live so they don't have to use food banks. We want our services back. We want our NHS working. We want decent public transport that gets us to where we need to go from our villages and our communities. I've marched for the NHS, I've marched against austerity. I'm someone who speaks up when something needs to be said. I think that's the kind of MP we need. We need to remember that everything we do, all politicians, everyone in any kind of power, needs to work for our planet, because if our planet dies, there's no home for our children, there's no home for our grandchildren, there's no dreams, there's nothing left at all. If you want a loud voice to speak for you, to speak for Cornwall, they will cut again and cut again and cut again. Our Conservative government will cut and cut and cut for 5 years. What kind of country are we going to be living in then? So this cannot be allowed to happen. And to be answerable to you and to listen to you above all, then you need to vote for me on December the 12th. You need to vote Paul Farmer. You need to vote Labour.